Today is the day that Kane was waiting for a long time, and today she passed her road test in the first attempt. I'm
My
very
G2.
happy, and now we're gonna listen what she went through today and her experience. So please, let's talk.
Take it away.
Take it away.
Okay, let's see, where should I start? So I got my G1 in 2017, long time. And I've always been super nervous to be on the road. I honestly thought that I was not capable of driving because of how I am with my nerves and everything like that. So last year I was just like, I need to start driving. Like, I've driven maybe before Alex, maybe like 5 times with my friends' cars, and I thought that it was just horrible. But then by the end of last year, I was just all like, you know what, I'm 25, I need to start driving because I'm just sick of the TTC, y'all. Horrible. So I went on Google. I was just like, I don't know if I want to do driving school because first of all, it's expensive. Second of all, it's like, it's a certain amount of lessons that you do, and like if you're not ready right after, it's like you'll probably just not pass your test. So I was Googling, and then I found him.
And who is him?
Alex.
There you go.
I was Googling, I found him, I looked at his website, I was looking at the YouTube videos, and I'm like very strict on reviews, so I started reading all the reviews on like Google and like YouTube and everything like that. And I'm like, okay, he lives near me too, so I'm like, this is very convenient. So I messaged him, I think I texted you. I think I texted you, yeah. So I texted him, and then he's just like, okay, cool, let's do it. Like the first Saturday. And my schedule really did not work out with his schedule because I work the times that he works. So I only was able to see him like once a week or like once every 2 weeks on Saturdays for like 1 hour. But then I started doing like 2 hours because then my test was coming. So I started with him last year, December.
How long was it taking you to book the test?
Well, I booked it before I started seeing Alex because I'm like, I want to give myself a timeline so I can, you know, be prepared, I guess. So I booked it before I met Alex in December, and I booked it for today, which is January 28th. So that gives me like 2-ish months.
Today, guys, today she got it.
I got it. Yeah, so my experience with Alex was very awesome. Like I enjoyed it. I was so nervous at first, but he made me feel comfortable. He definitely knew where my weak points were. Like, I didn't even mention anything, and he would be like, oh, blah blah blah, you don't like doing this, blah blah blah. And I'm like, are you psychic? I don't like this. But yeah, he helped me like overcome my fears with driving, and just having him on the passenger side and just like instructing me, it just made me feel more comfortable. So the more lessons that I did with him, and then I extended my lessons to like 2 hours, the more, I guess, confident I would feel. And I guess he can say that I definitely progressed within the 2 months.
She is amazing, and I would not take her for the road test if she was not ready.
I honestly thought I wasn't ready. And coming in today, I was so nervous. Even ask him.
And what did I say to you?
I was so nervous. I'm going to cry. I was going to cry. Earlier, I was going to cry. I was
Almost,
like,
yeah.
I'm not going to pass. And it's early as hell right now. Well, earlier. So I was like sleepy too. I'm just like, I want to get this over with. And then we were waiting for like
How long did we wait? About an hour, right?
About an hour.
We were waiting for the examiner until he showed up, was almost an hour.
Yeah, and then that's when my nerves started to kick in even more because like the anticipation. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, I just want to get this over with. By the time the examiner came, Alex just told me to get a positive mindset in my head and just say to myself that I'm going to pass. Just remember everything that I said. So, and one thing.
We practiced before,
yeah,
right?
and another thing he told me that he thinks that I do well is that I need to talk to myself. Like, talk through the steps of, like, you know, how to do a 3-point turn, reverse parking, blah, 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 stuff like that. And it helps. It really does help. I was doing it.
You were talking, right?
I don't know if you would be able to hear it on the dash cam.
I will definitely put on my Patreons, guys. So full route. I think that they changed a little bit some stuff there on the route, right? On Dunsview, we were on Dunsview. I will put for my patrons, VIP patrons will have access to watch all the video and all the route that King did.
So examiner came, I did the road test and came back and I reverse parked. Examiner said congratulations and I was gonna crash.
And what did you do like on the route? What's the maneuvers the examiner asked you?
Yeah, so like step by step.
No, you just say like
What we did?
Did you do parallel parking?
So we didn't do parallel parking. The first.
That's why he asked you to do reverse when you come back.
Yeah.
So guys, when you going for the test and you on G2, not on G, and you driving and you coming back, if you didn't do parallel parking on the test, examiner will ask you for sure a reverse parking because they want to know if you know how to do reverse.
Of course, yeah. So the first thing I did was uphill parking, and then I did 3-point turn, and then I did reverse coming back, and that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And you did lane changes?
Lane changes, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So that was experience that Kim went through today. She's very happy with the results. I can see her emotions when she came back. She was so excited.
I was so excited.
She was very happy, and we went through that, and it was the test was about like 15 minutes.
Honestly, I felt like it was less than that.
Less than that because you were driving, so
yeah,
you were
'cause
actually
I was
not.
like, we went out, and then he told me to go back, and I was just like, wow, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, that was very quick. And yeah, so we did that, and now she has a license. And are you planning to buy a car?
Yes, I am.
You're planning to buy a car, and you're gonna drive, right? You're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna give
drive.
up on your driving.
I'm not. I can't.
Alex is not in the car.
No, I can't give up on my driving.
There we go.
I need to
And
find
tell
a
me
car.
something. So you said that you find me from YouTube, right? And what did you promise me to do?
So this one thing Alex told me to do.
Alex told you, or you told me that you will do it?
I keep forgetting, sorry, but I'm never on YouTube anymore. But no more excuses, Kim. Let me just hold on. I subscribed finally.
Guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.
Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys.
See you soon, guys.